Hello and welcome back to the booth here at Card Kingdom's Weekly Legacy Tournament. I'm Josh Mones, that's Mike Kiesel, and we have round 4 ready for you guys. So, maybe not quite yet, our spotter isn't at the computer, but I believe he just set everything up.
Yeah,
so
the match is ready to go soon.
Yeah, so for this matchup we have Bug Delver versus Mud 12 Post.
Yep.
And so this is table 5, and normally we kind of like look from the top of the list and go down and see what matchup we want to see. Pick people that we necessarily haven't had on camera, or some cool decks, things like that. Table 1, 2, 3, and 4 have all had someone we've had on camera. So
all winners on camera tonight.
All winners on camera, yes. All of the people who are on table 1, 2, 3, and 4 are people we had on camera that won on camera.
Yes.
So we picked well.
But I think we still are. There's still at least one person undefeated, right, in this match?
I believe so. I think this is 2 6-pointers, actually. So
yeah.
I think they're both 2-1.
Oh, okay.
This isn't the list that I need to look at.
Yeah,
so let's head down to the match right now.
Yeah.
Now that we have our spotter back at the computer. And here we go. They are rolling.
Oh,
I love seeing the die
action
roll.
socks. Action shot.
All right. Information on the screen's a little bit wrong. I'll fix that, though.
That's not Zach O playing Josh Powell. I don't think Zach was on...
Oh, I did not say this.
Yeah.
I think you're right. I wouldn't have a flash.
How hard is it?
No, I think it
always have that one slot in draft. That's what it is, right? I got this information right?
just think clear, and I think the names are swaps.
Oh, dang. Making it so tough.
We are getting this fixed. But in the meantime, Jeff started with a turn 1.
Oh yeah, that's right. Magic Missile the whole time.
Yes.
Magic Missile
And then it's Josh Powell.
That's right. I remember that.
So Jeff started off with a Cloud Post. Or with a... Yes, Cloud Post. Josh started off with a Fetch Land into Underground Sea Ponder. And I see a Wasteland in that Ponder. So I want to keep it.
That's one you want. You definitely want the waste. There'd be a waste to get rid of it. There's also a Delver and a Spell Pierce. So I think what you do here is, it doesn't matter what order you put the top 2 in, but Spell Pierce is going to be the bottom one.
Yes.
That way next turn you get to waste and play Delver.
And then your Delver flips.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that line.
And then the following turn you have Spell Pierce up. Oh, spicy.
Yep.
Exactly what you're looking for with this deck. He also has a Dark Confidant.
Okay, I like it.
I like this hand a lot, actually. He's got Dark Confidant, he's got him, he's got a Force, and he's got a Ponder to pitch that Force. And another Delver in his hand. Oh, we got 3 mana. This is a Trinisphere. This is going to get forced, though.
No, this might be a Loathsome Golem. Or no, it's 3 mana.
Only 3.
Yeah.
I believe it's going to be that Trinisphere on the far
That
right.
Trinisphere looks right.
That's what I would do. I would play Trinisphere as soon as possible.
Hey. Yep.
There it is.
Nope.
Well, let's get rid of that one. Let's slow this game down just a little bit. And
Whoa,
by slow
whoa,
this
whoa,
game,
bud.
I mean, we're going to make this game go fast.
Or
Pretty
do
well slows it down.
you waste the
I waste
Ancient
the
Tomb?
tomb. I waste the tomb here.
Okay.
It's producing 2 mana.
Or do you just go to Himtown?
I like wasting here. You don't have another counterspell, so if your opponent resolves like another Trinisphere or Chalice, your hand's pretty dead.
Yeah.
Please run.
Plus the Wasteland turns on the Spell Pierce that you know you're going to draw.
Absolutely. I would go for the tomb here. Let's see what he decides to target. Looks like the tomb.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Tomb it is.
I agree.
And the Delver. Best turn. Maybe that's my master that fails. I played against someone in a tournament and he forgot to mark his cards, his checklist cards. And do you know what that is at competitive REL?
That is a game loss, right?
Yeah. I felt really bad for him and I felt like it should have gotten downgraded.
Wait, did you do that at GPC TAC?
I didn't do it. My opponent did at GPC TAC.
No, you called your judge.
No, my opponent called the judge. I asked him about it. I'm like, oh, what card is that? He's like, oh, it's Delver. Oh, it's not marked.
Oh,
And then he called the judge over.
because I was listening to Cedric's podcast, and he was talking about his GPC TAC experience, and he said someone did that next to him.
Oh, wow. I was not sitting next to Cedric at any point.
No. But it was the one person's opponent played the flipped card, and he goes, I don't know what that is. And so he got a judge call.
I knew it was, like, I could tell it was Delver, you know, it was like...
Yeah, you
turn
played
two or
you
whatever.
played off of Volcanic Island or something. What else is it going to be?
I'm just going to say that if this match finishes fast, we have Minotaurs versus Stasis.
Oh, yes.
Oh, man.
yes.
HC Fox is hype. HC Fox is going to be hyped
Yes,
with that information. So
Okay.
Himitorok is going to hit Lodestone Golem, and I can't tell what the other card is.
It was a Metalworker.
Metalworker. All right. So the Chalice of the Void on 1 doesn't really stop Josh's hand, however. He kind of got to deploy the Delver and start swinging.
Yep. And he also took some pain from the Ancient Tomb. I guess that would be the argument for keeping the Ancient Tomb, is it makes your Delver that much better.
I suppose that's one way of looking at it. Let's see what this Vesuva that is copying a Cloud Post is going to create. It's a Grim Monolith.
Yep, makes sense.
Jeff has 5 mana to work with here. Does he have a 5-mana spell in his hand?
I think I saw another Vesuva.
Okay. Looks like a Chalice of the Void. So do you play this on 2 or do you pass? Looks like he's going to pass the turn, which is too bad because Josh actually has a pretty active hand on 2.
Yeah.
Draws another Ponder, which he can't play. Sometimes it's worth it just to play the spell into your opponent's Chalice and see if they respond.
Yeah. But he has like Bob here.
Yeah, you get to play Bob and Ponder. Even better.
Especially, I don't know if Josh is running anything like Gurmag Angler or Tombstalker. Like, there's reasons to cast Ponder. Well, I guess that this way he gets to hold up Spell Pierce.
Yeah. I mean,
It-
Spell Pierce is also going to get countered by Chalice, but...
Oh, that's true.
Another Ancient Tomb is the land drop for Jeff. So he's got 6, 7, 8, 9 mana here with that Grim Monolith, should he choose to use it. Looks like he's going to use 7 to play Karn Liberated with Spell Pierce mana up.
Spell
Now,
Pierce.
Josh is going to try and Spell Pierce this. Let's see if Jeff pays or if he triggers his Chalice. Jeff's confused. He's like, what's going to happen? Looks like he's going to pay.
Okay. All right.
So that Spell Pierce is going to get countered.
Yep.
Karn resolves. Let's see what Karn does. I imagine it's going to exile one of these creatures.
I assume so.
I think you have to exile the Delver because...
Otherwise, Karn's dead.
Yes, otherwise Karn dies to the Delver. However, this does give an extra card to Bob.
Yep.
Let's see what it is. It's an Abrupt Decay.
I
Pretty
like that.
clean answer to the Chalice.
Yep.
So you can Abrupt Decay and then play Ponder. Swing at the swing at the Karn. I don't know if that does a whole lot for him. As Karn will just uptick, gain 4 counters.
Yeah. I like brainstorming here. You do brainstorm.
I think you Abrupt Decay first. You walk 1 through through the Chalice, but I don't know if you keep doing it.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
1 is greedy.
Yeah.
It's a little ambitious. I understand it though. 2 though, that's just laughing in the face of danger.
Sure.
And I feel like you Abrupt Decay that Chalice pretty much no matter what. Oh, looks like he's going to try and fire off the Brainstorm. Let's see what happens.
I mean, he forgot one.
Oh, Ponder.
Okay,
He's going to
there he
remember
goes.
this time. I feel like that's not one you miss multiple times.
Maybe Josh, like, I briefly forgot about the Chalice.
Okay.
When I suggested Brainstorm.
Okay.
Because he had just resolved the Spell Pierce.
Fair enough.
Also, I'm tired.
Yeah. I'm tired and I want food.
Yes.
I have only played against one person who has missed Chalice of the Void triggers, and I felt very bad for taking advantage of him because he missed every single one of them.
Yeah. I
He
don't
did
know.
have Chalice on 1 every single game on turn 1, which was kind of annoying.
That's a little annoying.
But, you know, that's what happens. He was playing Tezzerator, so he also had Force backup. My counterspell.
This is something big.
Yeah, and there's no Force Wheel for Josh.
That's the thing with decks like Mud Post is like it has a good combination of acceleration and like big stuff. But if you don't just draw enough big stuff,
You definitely need to draw him in the right ratio.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And so now I imagine this Abrupt Decay is going to get fired off. I just would have fired off the Abrupt Decay
yeah,
last turn. I feel like that's something you're going to do anyways. Flip
Yeah.
going to reveal a Delver. That's pretty good.
yeah.
Draw for the turn. It's a Daze. That'd have been